tough to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Owens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Durant with the steal. And stolen by Owens. With the shot. Matthews, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. The tray. Williams can't hit. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
On offense, here are the Bucks.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And here is KD following the three from Wesley Matthews. There's the three. Williams with another miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
In the corner, it's Owen. Wow, through the contact in that three. And here we go with the coach's challenge for surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside Holiday. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
From deep, Williams. That one misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open,
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Sullivan to Kumbo. Passes it to Holiday. Williams with the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Suns leading by 3. Ball kicks to Williams. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
On the wing, Holiday. Middleton with it, guarded now by Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Sun changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Durant. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Wesley Matthews. Lopez, no luck. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Lopez. Takes it off the glass.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Booker dishes to Williams. Warren against Crowder. Outside Warren. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Shep Owens. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season's, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Substitution on the court.
Completely new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Bucks. Here's Williams. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 11 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Owens at the center, locking down the middle. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 36 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williams.
I'm talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180. Look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Durant.
How about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way, the more bodies going up court, the better.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's good. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Owens. He's guarded by Williams.
2 minutes.
Owens, no good. Suns trail by 3. And here's Booker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Okogie, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Middleton following the three from Williams. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And you know that's going to be goaltending. That's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
So for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Warren subbed in for Josh Okogie. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Williams outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Allen kicks to Owens. Gets an open look and hits. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Williams. He's got 20. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Warren. Great D that time from Middleton.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but